Deb Pruitt is just an amazing teacher and an amazing colleague to work with.
Deb Pruitt is amazing. She's been with the district over 20 years, and she's spent all of those years at Glen Crest in the social studies department. She has a passion for history and bringing that history alive for her students. She's been a department chair. She has really molded and crafted what social studies looks like at Glen Crest and in District 89.
Deb Pruitt is probably one of the most kind, positive people I've ever met in my life. And I think when kids are in her class, they learn about the curriculum and content, but they learn how to think. And they learn how to apply what they're learning and think about how history still impacts their lives today.
She's the kind of person who talks little but says a lot. And I think that that's a rare thing in this world. We're all so concerned about getting our opinions out, and Deb is the kind of person who just sits back and takes it all in, and then when she does finally speak, it means a lot.
She's incredibly genuine, and that comes across in her teaching, in her interactions, and she loves working with kids, and she believes in them wholeheartedly.
I love seeing her face light up when she comes across this new idea or this new thing. Her face just lights up, and she's so excited and she's so passionate about it.
I love visiting her classrooms because the kids are always talking with each other and with her. They're always engaged in asking questions. They're creating things.
I think the way she talks to students and how patient she is and how she wants to genuinely get to know them and genuinely reflect who they are in the classroom and make sure that their voices are heard has really been something powerful she does that has really inspired me.
Deb's an idea person. She's creative. She's a problem solver. She comes up with different ideas. She thinks outside the box. And I'm going to miss that about her. You know, that when we have a problem, well, let's look at the different ways we can solve that problem. And always, I mean, we say it a lot in education, what's best for the kids, but that really is how Deb approaches every situation.
Deb will go to the end of the world and back to help you. She is so creative, and she's so passionate about social studies, and she's so passionate about teaching that she wants to make sure that you have whatever you need from her, and she will do whatever it takes to get you the resource or the supplies or the idea.
She has a very calming energy and a very generous energy that makes everybody feel warm and welcome and safe in her presence.
Anytime anyone has ever needed Deb, she has always been there in whatever capacity you need her to be. And she brings that quiet calmness and strength to that situation where it doesn't matter what else is falling apart. She will be there for you, and she will do what you need her to do.
In Deb's retirement, she is going to spend time with her family. Her husband Luke and Deb will spend most of their time up in Michigan at their lake house, and she loves to be outside. So I venture to say that Deb will be spending many hours outdoors, enjoying time with her husband as well as her two daughters, who live across the country in separate spaces. So she'll be traveling from Tennessee to Washington and back to Michigan quite frequently, but nothing better than for Deb to be with her family. So I know that she'll enjoy retirement, and we thank her for everything that she's done for District 89.
She really helped shape the teacher that I am today and the teacher that I want to be, and I can't thank her enough for everything she's done.
I always tell people that when I grow up, and I'm in my 40s now, when I grow up, I want to be Mrs. Pruitt, because she's just that caring and that amazing person that I strive to be.
I think if you ask Deb, she would probably say that she hopes her kids learned something from her and from her class that will enable them to go out and make the world a better place. And I truly believe there are a lot of kids that have been in Deb's classes that would be able to identify that and learn that from her and have gone out to make the world a better place.